Hello, my kingdom! Welcome to Deck Testing with the King. I'm your host, the King of Canada, and today we have a couple decks to try. But you're only going to see one, and then next week you'll see the next one, and then next week you'll see the one after that. It's a continual anthology series. But anyway, today's deck. This is Crazy's Mill deck. It's the Hood, Yondu, Mercury, Cable, Fenris Wolf, Merlin, Killmonger, Baron Zemo, Gladiator, Misery, Cannonball, and Death. It's being played at number 1 in the post-infinite section. So we're going to see how well we can do with it. As always, we play 5 games, and if we get the best of 5, we continue on. If we don't, we pick another deck. So, let's give it a shot and see how well it does. Alright, Crazy's Mill deck. Should be interesting. It's got the typical package of Cannonball and Mercury that everyone has right now. And then Merlin is going to swap out some cards.
A follower. King of Canada, a new viewer, has decided to give you a follow. Now it is time to give them
we've got a few different paths to take. The Hood. The thing I'm surprised about is there's no fire hair. There's no fire hair. Hey, Erishamverse, thank you very much for the follow. If you want me to try a deck, please join the Discord and put it in the deck ideas. And I can get to it after I test these decks today. Alright, let's see what we've got for... So we can play the Hood. It's not going to happen with Lemuria, but we can play it. Atlantis gives us nothing. And my batteries are dead now. Yay. Alright, so we've got... We'll put Baron Zemo in the middle. And then next turn we'll Misery the Hood. We're going to Misery the Hood, get rid of that -3.
Impressive.
Okay, they're going to show us what they're going to play. Storm and Jeff. Noreen, I'm busy, please. Thank you, sweetheart. So they're going to storm Camelot. which means we can Mercury, and we can Killmonger. Or do we save that? Let's Mercury and Cable.
Wind, aid my hand.
Alright, so they're not going to cannonball. Because they can't. So, we're going to... We're going to Killmonger. Demon. Demon? Alright, that's what we're gonna stick with. Elias. There's the Killmonger. Demon. Demon.
The King
And
of
there we
Canada
go.
stream has just been raided by a fantastic group of people. Prepare to be entertained.
Comics with the raid! Comics fans, g'day, mate! How's those shrimp on the Barbies? We are doing great. Well, we're still dealing with a broken tailbone, but besides that, we're doing fantastic, good sir. How have you been? Same old, I hear ya. Same old body, same old mind. Brand new day. Well, thank you very much for the raid. I know it's got to be late for you right now. It's 9 a.m. here, so it's what, midnight? Had to make a PTSD command on your stream so you can easily explain to your chat why you lose your shit? Yeah. Yeah, because some people just don't understand it, right? You're almost top 500 in the new Rivals game mode? Nice! That's fantastic. My daughter's been home sick all week, so it's been a fun week, to say the least. No, tomorrow is Friday, baby. No, there's no school tomorrow. Because it's a PD day. Yeah, you've been home all week. Can you have an Oreo cookie? Do you think your tummy can handle an Oreo cookie? Are you sure? Because I really don't want you throwing up.
I have my bucket right in my room.
You have your puke bucket?
Yeah.
That still doesn't... Just because you have the puke bucket doesn't mean we want to use it, baby. You can try a cookie, but just know I'm apprehensive about it. Your tummy can handle an Oreo cookie? These are extra, double stuffed cookies. Yes, I can open it.
I don't know why they're pretty hard to open. There's so many. I hope I'm going to be good tomorrow.
There's one cookie.
So,
And go put these back, please.
go so big, Daddy.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good for mine either. Wouldn't be good for mine either, my friend. Okay, so we're going to Mercury, the middle, because then we'll cannonball the next round. So they have Ancient One and Nico. Okay, we're gonna blast the Baron Zemo. And then bring back Baron Zemo. Then we can move Mercury into Death's Domain. I think this is snappable. We're gonna snap. They retreated. Okay.
Victory.
So that's 2 wins. 2 wins out of 5 so far, folks. This deck is doing good. You've been playing a few Galactus decks in Snap. One's a Merlin Morgan Martyr deck, and the other's I have a Jennifer Kale one, but the Merlin Morgan Martyr deck sounds interesting. You use Morgan to get Galactus out early. Looks like we're playing a negative player. Martyr is for early prio, then Galactus, then Morgan to bring back Martyr with extra power. Ah! Alright, we kill the Sage.
Rest in peace.
They get the Mr. Negative. Okay, we're gonna Fenris. Camelot. We'll change Hala. And we can shuffle Yondu back to our deck. Alright, there we go. And we got him. They didn't like the Dark Dimension. That's 3 wins. Sewer system. I don't really want to put the hood there, but if we get our misery, it wouldn't be bad. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off on the hood. Okay, Bifrost. We'll drop Merlin down. We got misery, so we can drop down Merlin. Howard, Uatu, Killmonger, Wave, Iron Lad, Galacta, Galactus, Eliath, Death with Martyr, Merlin, and Morgan. Nice. Well, if you get a chance on Discord, if you could send me the deck list, I would love to try it, Comics. Alright, so Baron Zemo is just going to get rocks, which is unfortunate. But I can Fenris here. We can Hood here. And then next turn we can Misery. Thank you, good sir. Alright, so now we're going to Misery the Hood. Next turn we will Mercury Morbius. Moon Knight takes out my Mercury. Yeah, takes out my Mercury. Damn it. Zemo's still gonna get rocks. Okay, so if we demon. You also have this deck you haven't tried yet. Howard, Uatu, Mercury, Surge, Merlin, Killmonger, Wave, Galacta, Iron Lad, Cannonball, Galactus, Eliath. Nice! Okay, so if we Baron Zemo here, that's going to bring out a stone. The next turn we can polymorph the stone. Actually, why don't I do this? We'll save the demon. We'll Baron Zemo here, and then we'll polymorph the stone. There, that should work. Got the rock. Polymorph the rock into Craven. Alright. Okay, they Proxima. They've got a Khonshu. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough for our death. Okay, so Fenris Wolf is either going to bring back Swarm or Blade. So we bring back something there. And then we can polymorph it. We can demon here. We can rock and polymorph here. Alright, that's all we can do. Let's hope it's enough. Ooh. Okay, they conjure and get swarm. We get blade. And then we turn blade into... Oh, beast! Horrible! Probably the worst one to pick. And fucking falcon? What a travesty! What a travesty for an end. We get beast and falcon. Wow. Clip that. Alright, gonna head off. Thank you, comics. You have a great evening or the rest of your day. And thank you for the raid, my friend. Be well. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, so that's 1 loss. It's 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 game left. Another discard deck. We got rid of their meek. Well, Mercury here. Daily Bugle gives us Blade. And they would have gotten something from us. So we're going to Baron Zemo. The Bugle. We get their Scorn. Alright, we're going to Gladiator Fist Tower. Okay, they frigga their Dakin.
Impressive.
We got their Swarm. There's their MODOK. I don't know. I think we lose this one, chat. Killmonger just hurts our side. If we death... we can cannonball. No, that's still not enough. We lose. Still not enough. We lose.
Escaped.
All right. So it's 3 wins, 2 losses. It's not horrible. So this was Crazy's mill deck. And it wasn't horrible. We did 3 wins, 2 losses. It's the Hood, Yondu, Mercury, Cable, Fenris Wolf, Merlin, Killmonger, Baron Zemo, Gladiator, Misery, Cannonball, and Death. It seems that it has a very hard counter against Discard, because Discard was our fall. We didn't get very far with Discard. But otherwise, we did very well. All right. So for those watching here on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell, and you'll be notified for everything that comes to the channel. And remember to watch us live on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/KingofCanadaJJ. I'm your host, the King of Canada. This is Deck Testing with the King. I will see you again next week. Thank you for watching. And remember, keep on snapping and be excellent to each other. We'll see you again soon.
The King's Court has concluded. Keep on snapping and be excellent to each other.